Hello, and welcome back. We've survived another week, though, Hannah's not going to be on the mic tonight. Yeah, something like 30-ish injections, Botox to get, migraines under control. So, there's pressure right where headphones would rest, so, Hannah's off in the bedroom. And, she'll be watching without a microphone tonight, so just me. But I think we'll be able to knock out this game somewhat promptly this evening, hopefully. I've got a list of things that I need to do for the endings and a list of spells I need for one of the endings, and we're pretty dang close. And after that, we've got... I think I have 25 demos downloaded. 20 of them are horror. We'll just be checking things out after that. So, also, you may note that this full moon is fraudulent. I got a mod to make it a full moon all the time because you do need one for one of the endings. I'm going to show something here. Let's reload this area until we get it. So, you may recall last time I played, I did Sheryl Crow's quest to like get that golden armor off that person. That long dead guy. So now that I've done that quest, sometimes when you load into this area, they're playing an accent tune to the song. One of the quests will let her, I think she starts playing a little guitar once you do her quest, and then you get like a whole little ensemble going on in here. Caw! Did I not buy this? I have it. Kind of like this one more than the magic one we got from that gauntlet thing, because I think the light is a lot more natural and warm. Actually, I think I have both of them on right now. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, so what should I do first? I can't remember if we ever found anything that alluded to this, but I think we learned that the Castle Le Fanu was built on top of a battlefield, above it, literally. And we know that there is someone there fighting an eternal battle. So turns out you can get to that battlefield just jumping off. If I recall, the boss is kind of obnoxious. Is this on? That's that one. Can I have the other one on without even having it equipped? What's it called? Crystal Lantern, okay. Okay, so I think you can have them both on, but they both have to be equipped to your item slots. So this is one of the few actual bosses in the game. Just in this, riding a camel. light you on fire? Might make you easier to see. Oh, I see you. You have an arrow stuck in you for some reason. Which was weird. I'm not shooting any arrows. Did he hit himself with an arrow somehow? Oh, hello. Oh my god. Ooh, that almost one-shot me. He obviously warps around and goes invisible. I'm pretty sure it's that big red attack that hits like a truck. Oh. Almost dead. Not too bad. Black book acquired. Alright. And I think the reason I wanted to do that first is because this black book takes kind of a while to get appraised by the guy in the library. So I just wanted to get that going. Spooky battlefield. So, where is the exit here? There it is. Alright. I can get the heck out of here. Oh. Neat. Do I level up from that? I did. Okay. Get strength to 50. Warp to the library. Which is a bit easier to get around now that I have a super jump. Just kind of do this sort of thing. Stuck on some trees. Is that another black-stained book? May I read it? Yes. Most gracious of you, Anxietus. Come back soon, I'll tell you what knowledge it held. It is one of the last 3 spells I need. Now I can leave. Oh, whoa, whoa, too high. Oh, see, a floor too high. Alright. Now, I think it's off to new places. Forlorn Arena, Labyrinth of Ash. Yep, those are the 2 places. If I recall, the Labyrinth of Ash is the one I should do first. Doesn't really matter, but I'm pretty sure the Forlorn Arena leads directly to the final boss area. I'm not sure where this one leads. Right, this is where he came in. Kind of windy halls here. Yeah, everywhere in this game is a vibe. So good. Sometimes I just need to take a drink and appreciate the music. Oh, Jesus. Why you guys? this weapon is shit all to them. Actually. Huh. Gotta remember to use ice magic on those guys. I did add a whole bunch of money to my inventory though, just by the way, since I lost all of it on that one of the earlier ones. Because you do need 600 to buy an item to finish the game, one of the endings. These things are immobilized somethings. Centaurs is what they're calling them. Pretty much, yeah. I plead and warn the foolish who may wander past. I have sealed this chamber with righteous tempest. Beyond lies the holy seat of gold, the foul source of pale corruption, along with Abdul's wicked experiments. I plead again, do not venture within. Wind Sage Ozin III. Yeah, currently there's an impossibly dangerous amount of wind to cross that. Giant skeleton. Are those souls? Spooky. Holy! I panic casted the super jump. I don't want to fuck with this one because he could easily knock me in one of these holes with his knockback attacks. This is busted. That guy's not red. He's got a skeleton sitting with him. Can't remember where the secrets are in this place. I do know there are 2 spells I need from here, and then I will have all the spells in the game, which is required to get one of the endings. Some like weird fucked up geometry. Used to be oh, we got a screaming guy. Who now? I can't remember exactly who Abdul is. I know he's talked about a lot throughout the game. And his fucked up experiments. I don't think he was a vampire, but I think he may have had something to do with the moon bleeding silver shit. Or like he accelerated it or something. Even if the game's like more clear than a Souls game usually is, it's still hard for me to follow. Especially when I take a week between sessions. Is that a spooky skeleton? Sure is. It's one of the big ones. guy was crunchy. To die, evil llama. It's in this door. Big skeleton is in that door. You just walk right through the door. Can't be doing that. He's so big he does not care about physics. Oh. New enemies. Screaming stingrays. Alright. Another component of the wind. Are there any secret walls in this place? I can't even remember, but... Oh. Not running into any so far. You want to go? What the hell? Oh god, there's... Oh jeez, there's two! Actually, are you guys weak to water or ice? Kinda. I'm out of mana. What is this? Wisp heart. Fragile crystallic prism. When shattered, it summons a wisp to aid the user. Over the years, wisps slowly begin to appear. Beings of pure mana evolve from residual magic left behind over the ages of battle and chaos. Huh. I don't remember that item. Oh, this thing doesn't shoot lasers unless I have mana. Interesting. Doesn't use a lot of mana, but... Oh my god, those guys hit hard. Whoa! Okay, here's the shortcut back to the start. Lava Chasm, that's one of the spells. touch this thing, get my stuff back. And in 1 dex. Save. Cool. Alright. So... Oop. Obvious secret door. That's how unusual. I have no memory of this place. Oh, this is where you... I think this is where you learn language thing. Oh man, I forgot about this. Some kind of puzzle here too. I got spell. Bestial communion. Ancient spell used to confer with inhuman things. No doubt outlawed and shunned as a magic that allowed some to make demonic pacts. I don't think I use it here, but no. Kind of forgot about it, and I should try using it on things. Alright. So this guy's different. Madamus, please kill me. I was once a scribe of the Veil. I was a carver of sacred tablets which contained the laws of the world. But a powerful king had us begin grotesque carvings. And when it was too late, we recognized our own visage before us. I never finished mine, and so I retained some semblance of lucidity. Please kill me and end this dream. Okay. Rest in peace, Madamus. Yeah. So what do I figure out about that riddle over there? Or that secret, or whatever it is. Alright, last wind tunnel. Alright. Wind should be shut down enough to go across that bridge now. I'm gonna look something up really quick, because there's a chance that this riddle requires me to translate some of that language. Use the directions on the statue. I actually don't need to do this place at all, but... Oh. Those are just... They're hard to see, but those are just straight up letters. North, north, south, north. North, north, south, north, south, south, north, south, north, north. Okay, well, first of all, I need to turn on the compass, because I don't know which way north is in reference to this room. Compass style. Okay. That way's north. North, north. South, north. Let me just type this real quick. North, north, south, north, south, south, north, south, north, north. Okay, that's a palindrome. That's somewhat easier to remember then. So, north, north, south, north, south, south. Script of this book is unintelligible. It seems to shift slow and slowly change. North. Okay. South. North, north. Serpent Fang acquired. Mysterious crimson blade that resembles the curved fangs of a serpent. Warmer to the touch and very heavy for its size, it leaves a trail of crimson miasma when fully charged and does dark damage. It's a lot of damage, actually, too. Almost as much as Moonlight. I guess I can have it on in the offhand for now. Just cuz. Hey! Oh, I can turn the big distracting compass off. I guess while I'm here. Spirit Warp 5. Okay, so it's a place I haven't been yet. No worries. I haven't missed nothing yet. Save. So those were all... What? These were all people hired by some king to carve dark tablets. Tricked. Alright. We've made it across. Neat. Are you safe? Yes. Spirit Warp! That is the last spell I needed to find. Oh. These guys are super vulnerable to the miasma left over. Just dead ends over here. I guess. like this haunting ass song. A lot of these dudes. Yeah. I wish that would get like a real adaptation, not some budget crap. Abdul's Passage. The Berserk adaptions? Is that what you're whatting about? I wish it got a good adaptation. Because all the ones so far have been either super budgeted or pretty bad. Or both. Alright, time for some lore dump. Cruelty. An action, but beyond its stems. But beyond its stems. Disciples wither at the truth of escape. They sought similarity. They blindly held my cloak as I led them down the dark passages of the life of death. But now I have carved a vessel. I have lain incantation, sacred rite, and blooded sacrifice. The door is finally ajar, so slight enough that I may escape. Just memorize that language real quick. I could translate all this stuff. Those that remained in the end, you cannot move along with me, it seems, but I will write as best I can. The rituals that grant me this passage, if you should be so dedicated a pupil, seek them out and follow me. For passage, 30 tokens of spite must be held by the traveler. These are given by the unnamed primordial god of cruelty whenever a deed is done which delights them. In my lifetimes I have come upon several, which I will list. Replace a prisoner and an angel. Slay a giant of magic. Transmute an animal into a mass of humanoids. Use poison to give separate wills to the brains and bodies of the followers. Disrupt the flow of souls to the afterlife. Transplant the fingers of the left hand to the right of another. Desecrate a shrine to an elder being. Sever a follower of yours into different planes of existence. Grant healing blood magic to one afflicted which takes more than it heals. That's how you get the 30 coins of spite. Which, if you recall from the very, very, very first stream, those are my materials then? What the hell are those? Seriously, actually, where are they? Which one? There's a lot of those. Oh. I don't know where the hell they are. Hopefully they're somewhere when I need them. Anyway, in the very first stream, I sprayed some blood at a statue and it crumbled and gave me 10 mysterious coins. Yeah, that's one of the 30 I need. Well, 10 of the 30. Glorious golden Ukhviharad. Please accept our humble flesh. We who carry your golden essence bathe us in radiance. We shed this tainted skin in your name. Glorious golden guy. Not looking so glorious these days. Ah. Well, I think that's all for this place. Let me double check. 6. Dark Urn, I don't need that. 2. One of the endings. Yeah. Let's use one of the spells I just got. Spirit Warp. An advanced magic that warps the user to the Wing's Rest. Created by the banished holy monks, so that unfortunate souls might be given some respite. Free teleport crystals. Yup. All right. Hey, welcome back. Nothing new to say, huh? Tell me again, because we just saw his corpse, I think. During the reign of the Golden Lance, most magic was exiled. But there was a thought that if magic is wicked, then there must be another power which is holy. No one knows his name before he was Ukhviharad the Golden, only that he was a holy man from Carcosa who was devoted to finding this unknown power. Like many in his time, he became obsessed with gold and pale yellow. For if the silver moonlight be the source of magic, the golden sun could be the source he sought. Some priests would even construct long, thin copper pipes reaching into the sky beyond the poison fog to try and drink the golden essence of the sun. It is unknown just how Ukhviharad found his power, or if used those methods, but at some point he died finding that power. He then became a holy relic of the church, and parades would be held with his corpse in tow. Saints would even be allowed to drink his holy blood. Ah! Jesus! However, his power was not limitless, and eventually his corpse became brittle and dry. He was brought to the Great Well and placed into a chapel for his protection. Thanks, Bang! That's for the 22. That's your old lucky number. I have clicked through some unique dialogue that I regret. I think we found this person's body. I left that body to reach the surface. When I came back, well, I guess I'd been away for too long. Went around for a long time, not really doing much of anything. Felt so lost, didn't have any reason to stay, to keep living as I am. I eventually decided that I didn't need a real reason to live. I could live to help others, or I could just live because why not? This cruel world tried taking me, so I keep living just despite it. The people up there, they are beyond my help. I can actually make a difference down here. Even if I'm just giving Clive endless health potions. So, I think this is the person, they have a story about them as well, that they actually escaped, by using, right, they're the person that, what's the word? Astral projected out of their body to escape. Spent so much time up there, came back to their body, and it was no longer suitable for them. And they were just kind of confirming that was them. Alright. Last area. It's kind of a long one, because it's kind of sort of 3 areas in one. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. So. So, I forgot about this. I think this area in particular is loaded with a bunch of extra types of enemies during a full moon, which I am in a fraudulent full moon, so I can do one of the endings. I forgot about that side effect. So the Scythe guys and that Mimic chest, I think, were not here in my original playthrough. Can I stop being blind? Okay. Yeah, normally there's like some weird looking lizard dudes, I think, around here. So this is where we need to go. Hey, buddy! The 3-minute gap between your arrival and saying something. Yeah, you know, just knocking this out. Seeing some cool sights. We're down to the last area, and I think boss, and then we got 4 endings to do. And I think... Oh, and here's the reason I need to be in a full moon. This sword does not spawn unless you're in a full moon. The broken sword. Do I actually need to level this sucker up? I can't. It's a item. Really? That's bizarre. Especially since I'm not a partner, I don't think I'm supposed to have alternate resolutions. I think I'm supposed to be just limited to source, which is 1080p. Oh, here's the normal enemies from around here. Obliterated. Bizarre. Alright, so that barrier covering that door to where Cesarius or whatever his name is sealed up after all this time. Really? Well, I guess that's good to know. Gotta do 2 temples to go any further. This music's weirdly loud compared to the rest of the soundtrack. Alright. Do you believe this is called the Earth Temple on this side? And I've got to do 2 things here. I've got to find a unique reagent. And then I've also got to deactivate the barrier. Hello, big tree. I think the trees are weak to fire, so I'm gonna get that candle back out. How was that thing called, though? Book! I sought power, unlike any found above, and I think I found a source. But this power will take my humanity, my function, and my sense of self. Is it worth losing rank and serving another if it means I'm closer to it? This guy's not related to that. Ow. Oh shit! It's another enemy that's definitely not here on a non-full moon. Oh. This candle makes freaky noises when you pull it out. Show me the eye. If I remember right, the entrance to the place I need to get one of the special reagents is up on the wall. Huh. Hey, is that the last health upgrade? Maybe? Well, these guys are called Caesarians. Does that mean they're part of the old kingdom that Caesarius led or something? Are they worshippers of him? I'm not entirely sure. Just goofy little raptor fellas. Plants. You're alive? Or maybe there's just two stacked on top of each other. What was this bad boy? The Shadow Blade, right. The katana thing. Single-edged sword with a dark blade. Has an odd enchantment on it that guards the wielder from most status effects while also causing blindness. Does dark damage. Yeah, not my favorite weapon in the game. Who's making wispy noises at me? I've met my end, it seems. At least I found one of the great curses, the unkillable serpent, second only to the Seven of Swords. The Thief of Life. I had hoped to find that one as well. One who could steal their life back if dead and turn killing into power. But alas. Big sword? Stone sword? Is this like a grave or what? Okay, this is what I've been to. Big looping area, kinda confusing to navigate. This is back to the entrance. And this is a real chest. The Earth Talisman, okay. I think that's how I can bring the barrier down. But I didn't find a piece of something I need here. Going back in. I'm pretty sure it's high up on one of these walls in one of the more open areas. Out here. Remember, right, these are pretty decently hidden. Back inside, that's what the book was. This is part of the, I guess, sub-quest to kill death. Is that it? What's it called? It's Carrion Flight. Was it? Just gotta actually get in there. Okay. Secret area. Pretty cool little area. I remember right, the other one's kind of cooler. The other corresponding half of this. super secret hidden temple. Go deeper. Fractured life. That goes in materials. Sure. Not alphabetized. Dark, opaque gemstone. Within it holds a single feathered strand of an unborn angel. This is that sword I found. Full moon required. What remains of a knightly arming sword? The hell? However, it has been broken by strange magics that keep it within a twilight state of being. Yeah, where the hell are my coins at, though? Where are those coins? I didn't fuck up somehow and lose those when I was messing with the save editor. Oh, nope, strange coin. I was looking for mysterious coin. Here they are. Coin made from soft metal, just holding it in your palm contorts its form to mimic the lines of your hand. But stowed away, it regains its coin-like shape. That's 10 of 30 required. I'm just gonna warp out of here. Okay. Then we can level up. Nice. At this point in the game, I don't really need anything. But strength is probably the best for the trash type mobs, which I'm gonna need for what I forge with this stuff I'm gathering. Okay. I'll warp on back and do the other half of the Forlorn Arena. Just gonna be off this direction. More of these Caesarians. These guys drop their weapons too if you get lucky. Fortunately, weapons are not required to get the true endings. You just need to get all the spells. Which the only spell I'm missing now is the one I have to go pick up from the guy researching that black book. Which I can hold off. Okay. Water temple, the opposite, more dark, moon-themed half. Are you guys weak to fire? I don't get near things that can poison me. What the fuck? So sparkly here. They appear to die when dealt enough blows, but I'm not sure. There has clearly been a sharing of blood between them and Cesarius, and unlike the unkilling curse. Like a reptile regrows lost limbs, they are his and grow as such. So there are people who've shared blood with Cesarius, but they're all bound to Cesarius. Ground down there. I think I'll take the ramp down, maybe. Take my second medicine dose before I forget. Getting itchy. I guess if I'm itchy, can't really forget. Peels! Is this a full loop or something? Or am I gonna do a floor still? Yep, that was a loop. Okay. So then, did I miss a direction, or do I have to jump down that big hole? Or did I miss a secret wall? Didn't go this way. Just a health potion. Okay. correct? Maybe? Aha! More antidotes. That's fine. And then nothing. Oh, jeez. Alright, we got traps. I wonder if they're buttons that I can't see because of the water. Or if it's just proximity. Might actually be buttons. Guess they're pretty obviously located because we got them right in front of them. These obsidian seal. A fragile thin blade of obsidian with a strange seal trapped within does dark damage. Don't remember what that one turns into. A lot of secrets in this place. Whoa! Touched me. Maybe... Is this one high up on the wall too? A lot of mileage out of just the fire damage weapons in this game, it feels like. Maybe I just think that because they're kind of triple threats as far as items go. A lot of ranged weapons that deal fire damage that also emit light. So they're kind of useful in a lot of ways, so they get a lot of use. Hey. Mana up. That might be the last one. take it off my bar. Let's put antidote. Actually, let's put the antidote in the crystal shard spot. Let's put... Put this other lantern here. Not both lanterns. Oh yeah, they're both active. Double the light. Triple with the candle. Eh? There's a secret deep in a secret. With a secret inside. Alright, this is definitely what I was looking for. So if the previous one had fractured life inside, you'll never guess which this one has. Fractured death acquired. Alright, read that description. Forgotten, withered remnants of a dead fellow. It's a lot less exciting than the previous one. The other one's like a partially formed fucking angel in crystallized form. This one's like it's a dead guy. Maybe it's a certain dead guy. And I'm not hyper keen on the lore, so I don't know. I don't know. Keen's not the right word. I love the lore, but I'm not super versed on it. That's better. I don't think there's anything else in this area, but I'm gonna double check just cause. Kind of a pain to get here. Wrong place. Lorne Arena. Okay. Water 2. Yep. Nope. Done. Now I just need to get that other thing to take down the barrier to the first of the final bosses. Final boss part 1. That's interesting. My lanterns go out in submersion water. Maybe just one of the lanterns does. Is this it? Water talisman, hell yeah. These suckers back to the center. Oh. Oh, got a book here too. This place. A palace of turmoil. I came seeking the great cursed knight. but I simply may not have what it takes, or I simply have too much humanity in me to think these abominations were all once knights. I think that's specifically referring to the Caesarians, the lizard people. So just approach this thing now that I have both? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Chamber of Fate. Well, that's a good question also. I'm not really sure if they used to be lizard people. Those are Caesarius' immortal knights, the Caesarians. And that note that I found kind of implied that they'd partaken in Caesarian's blood, and as long as Caesarius lives, excuse me, they are immortal. And he is the cursed knight, sealed away in this place for who knows how long. We're about to change his fate by kicking his ass. No. Suxarius. If you want to say Suxarius, that's your prerogative, but I mean, who? It's him, our boy. Oh, you'll have anxieties. Well, don't interfere. Glorious violence shall be mine. Did I forget to give him his hammer back? I don't think I ever found his hammer. I kind of forgot about him. Well. He dies here either way if you let him fight. Jesus. Alright, so this guy is on the tough side. Unless you know what you gotta know. Which is how busted this fucking ice spell is. And even still, he's still got a lot of health. Wait. I might put this away. Yeah, if you're like me and you played most of the game with just the weapons before this point, this boss seems like a tremendous power spike. Difficulty spike, excuse me. He's extremely susceptible to things that do damage over time, like that ice attack. And if you don't use it, holy shit, the health on this guy. Did I die in the cutscene? That's awkward. Especially since I don't know when I last saved. I bet I need to go get, yep, I need to go get Fractured Death again. Well, on the plus side, I didn't actually want to start that fight. I didn't know it goes right into it if you approach that door. So now I can actually go get that guy's hammer and show you what can happen instead. I know, I'm sorry. That's not the real climax fight anyway. The real one is even weirder. What? Hannah called me a fool from the distance. The worst part is having to do that damn water temple again. Not that it took very long, it's just kind of annoying to have to redo it. Oh, you're gonna see all the endings. But, which by the way, I guess I should set expectations. What the Jesus? The endings in this game are really, really weird to set expectations. Yeah, they're pretty abstract. They're very abstract, surreal. Kinda. I mean, shit, like the water temple in fucking every game. Alright. So, I'm gonna fight as few things as I can. I wish I remembered specifically where that last mana upgrade was. Because that I don't want to leave behind. I guess it doesn't really matter. Spank. Actually... hold on. Don't hit me. Quick stride. Quick. Yeah. It's your antidotes. For the secrets. Cruising. Yes, beginning again. Get out of the way! I do like this song though. Pretty good. Something about it just feels like you're approaching the final battle type music to me. It's like heroic and intense, but mixed with some trepidation. Exactly. The end is nigh. Will you rise to the challenge? Oh, I missed these two. Is this room really empty? Ow. There it is. Actually, isn't the entrance, the exit real close to here? Let's do that first so I can just warp out of the place with that, yep, here we are. Grab that, and then when I'm done swimming, I can just warp out instead of, swim back out again. Okay, we gotta jump. It is a Cathian flight, Karian, whatever. We're zooming. Alright, this didn't take me that long. Okay. I can do Spirit Warp. And... now, we can go forge this sucker. Salutations, Outlander. Wanna try some alchemy? Yeah. Fractured life. Fractured death. And the broken sword. Forge. You've created Limbo. A result of perfected alchemical processes, a blade held delicately in the twilight of light and dark, prevents curse and blindness from all ailing the user and does both light and dark damage. It makes a silly noise when you swing it. Alright, now we can go back to... well, you know what? Let's do things a little out of order from what I was planning. We're gonna head way back to... the Accursed Tomb. Because Limbo is what you need to defeat death. Because if you remember... well, actually, no, I didn't actually stick around long enough. When death approaches you, you get blinded and silenced, so you can't actually hit him. Oh, God. Shit shouldn't be here. So this weapon giving you immunity to those is essential. The atmosphere of this accursed tomb is so on point. My ability to navigate this place is less on point. This is a way out. It's not what I need. I did actually pretty quick. Not too bad. Is this a variation of the soundtrack here? Damn it, that is not the place that I thought I found. Who is it over here specifically? I think this is where I need to be. Take a left right here. Yep. There's gonna be two bosses here. One of those, kind of demon guys with their weird ring head things shows up around here. I don't really know what the criteria is for them showing up. Is it just time? Hoping he and Death don't show up at the same time. Abyssal Demon. Be gone! Is this any stronger? Oh yeah, that's way stronger against him. Ocean Elixir. Cool. Let's go ahead and use that. Place that with Antidote. And now I wait, I guess. Alright, Death, bring it. Death, come on down. Running out of flowers to kill, Death. This picture's kind of weird and out of place now that I look at it. Is there anything else? Any others down here? Oh, I guess there is one here. Guess I can come up here and start killing some skeletons while I wait. 'Cause I think you just have to be in this area. Come on, Death. You're wasting our time. Get your pansy ass out here and face me. Well, fine then. I'm gonna have a cookie then, Death. See if I care. say I've definitely opened this before. I think he's scared. Baby bitch Death won't come out and play. Guess I'll just keep killing things until he shows up. Get some goodies I missed while I was rushing through here before. Jesus Christ! Mimic jump scare. Hey! Death finally sacked up. Hey, buddy. Ready to go? Death has died. So yeah, Limbo's pretty effective at killing Death. Death Scythe acquired. Am I gonna stop bleeding? Okay. So this weapon's a situation. Back when life was first expelled, a farmer, their flock they held, clutching life they did weep so, death became the end we know. No matter strive or fear or rage, it seeks out and unlocks life's cage. While we hate it, we hate to hear it, so death has us love the life we know. It's very strong, but it's not meant to be. This thing's kind of a chore and an annoyance more than it is a cool weapon to have, because once you have it, extra enemies start spawning all over the place until you level it up and evolve it like you would normally evolve a weapon. And it requires more experience to do so than almost any other weapon in the game, possibly more than any other one in the game. Which is why I wanted to get it before going and doing some side stuff, because I was going to be killing stuff anyway. Oh yeah, and things are weird now. I forgot about this extra effect. Everyone's gone. But that's not all. I don't really know the canon explanation, but with the death gone, things just get kind of weird. So now I'm gonna go to that prison and try to find that damn thing again. So yeah, they're gone until you finish leveling up the weapon and get it out of your inventory. It's just weird. I also like how it fucks up. Oh, these are the things that spawn. It fucks up all the soundtracks, which is also cool. very eerie. So I think the hammer's up here. Or is it not? Yes, it's up here. End of the hall to the right. There it is. I don't know how I missed that, because I'm pretty sure I went over here. And yeah, you can see at the top right how I've barely made a dent in this thing's experience bar. This is the part of the ending that I was least looking forward to. It's going to be a bit of a grind. What do you mean, read? Oh. The world twists around me and through me. What victory lies in outliving times, if I too will change with them. I have lost Lyria, I have lost my humanity, and I have become brittle, cold, and precise in death. Jeez, whole gang's here. So yeah, killing death actually kind of sucks. I don't think I noticed these little fellows before. Alright, dude. Is that it? My glorious smasher. Ha ha ha. Yep. 1,000 thanks, Anxietus. I shall remember this and repay the favor in chance. But now, to violence. Could you not, though? Because I think you die whether you go in with your weapon or without. Alright, so now I just need to go somewhere and start reaping. Let's go elsewhere. This is not the best place for just crushing enemies. Try the library. I want to see what it does to the music. Plus, there's plenty of books to reap. I wonder. I could save us a lot of time here. It is not great. Apparently, though, the best enemies to kill for experience are those kind of like mummy dudes by Abdul's Gate. Oh, Jesus. Every time with these guys. I was looking to see if there was any, like, cheat engine scripts or something that, lets you just manually edit the level of weapons or experience gained or whatever. Sadly, seems like this is a harder thing to manipulate. Oh, wait a minute. For some reason, this gives experience. And kind of a lot. I mean, it's kind of slow, but beats beats running around looking. And I think because these are so late in the game, these are worth decent experience. That's hilarious. And done. How silly. Death created. Death has returned to the world. Let's put Limbo back on. So now I think I can reload this part. This particular area. Things should be good. Alright. And now... Hey! Welcome back. You don't have anything unique to say? Well, fine. Now. So let me reload this place a couple more times, because I think now Demi will play the guitar now that you've done the death quest. Maybe. Ain't nobody want to play shit. Come on. Won't you guys jam for me? We're gonna get 3 more tries, guys. 1. Okay. Well, she's not playing, though. Is that really not the criteria? Maybe I have to beat Cesarius. Let's do 1 more, though. Nope. Alright. I guess, let's go do that boss for real this time. I feel like there's another spell. 96 and 96, okay. Save. Alright. Let me look over here. Yeah, things are looking good. Excuse me. Just take my money as I was going through there? You just took $200 and something dollars. Whatever, I don't need more than 600. Oh. Watch me. Alright, he's got a hammer this time. Surely he's gonna kick ass this time, right? I can't let you interfere with this battle. Glorious violence shall be mine. Rip Bozo. Dodged it that time. Oh, come on. If I could just keep him standing on the ice. Jesus, what a push. Ow. Oh man, that whipped his ass. He stood on that full time. Alright. Not gonna randomly die this time, am I? It's him! Yeah. Oh, I can't help them? Cesari is down! We can check this thing out. The Lucid Blade. The old one that waits dreaming is awake. Who are these figments? Figments? Spirits of a dream. To resist none can. You shall display your power over them. Well, well, well. A cursed night indeed. I've hunted many a foe claimed unkillable, but this sure was something else. Without his curses, he could finally die. Truly, he suffered a tormented existence. It's far better this way. You can go ahead if you want to wake the Great One. I've seen enough for today. Whew, I'm beat. Sorry I got stuck outside that massive fire. I was able to buff your health and mana from outside it, though. I guess Cesarius wasn't unkillable after all. Though I admit, I don't quite understand what death is. For some, it seems to be more about rebirth or change. Maybe Cesarius is still out there in the universe. Maybe he'll get a new chance at life. Or maybe this is all we have. What happens to those in dreams when the dream is ended? Sorry, didn't mean to get philosophical. It's just nice to voice my thoughts with you, Anxietus. I'll meet you back at Wing's Rest. Hey, Anxietus. You made it. One chamber is all that's left. Maybe it's finally time to wake it up. I'll meet you there when you're ready. Calamus is already waiting there. See ya. So if you missed or didn't catch it, Calamus is the skeleton guy. What is him, Clive? He had that little magical crown thing. It's his real identity. So rather than go to the next room, I'm gonna go save. I think I can do that. Oh. Oh, he's alive. Oh, hello, Anxietus. It seems I was quite unmatched, wasn't I? I don't really know what will happen to me now. I can't die, but I've never lost so much of myself before. You go on ahead. I don't think I'm cut out for this after all. I might just sleep a little. Huh. So, yeah. I missed that conversation last time I played. So, am I able to just warp home? No, I can't. Okay. I need to go to the next room or something. Oops. So if you guys thought that was the final boss, wrong. There's a much weirder final boss still, as part of one of the endings. The final ending. That was the normal final boss. Still can't leave, huh? Oh no, I need mana to leave. Oh, maybe I actually cannot leave, though. Never mind, it works. And the reason I'm leaving is so I don't have to refight the boss for every single ending. By the way. Because I don't remember if it lets you save after. Everybody's got to run back. Okay, so I'm gonna get Quick Stride. Actually, I think I'm done with Iced here, so I can just put a Quick Stride there. That didn't work. Excuse me! You're too slow! I'll take my money! Close. Oh shit, I forgot. I can go buy Jotun Slayer. That's fine. Okay. So there are currently 2 endings I can get without doing anything else. Let's go do the basic one first, the one that you're supposed to naturally get. Here we are at the Great One's resting place. Oh hey, it's down there, on the shore. I'm not sure what will happen when it wakes up. All I know is that the Great Well and the era created by it will all be brought to an end. There's no going back once it's awake. At least, not as this world is now. Well, sometimes the end is just a new beginning. Is it repeat? Yep, okay. Welcome to the end, Anxietus. The Great One is right down there, deathly sleeping on the same shore it was born. There was a time long ago when I caressed it back to sleep. I would have done anything to extend its slumber, to have the world live just a little longer. But I agree now, it must be awakened. Its dream has gone on long enough. I cannot go any further towards it, however. It must be you. It's like a weird eel thing.
When a dreamer awakens, what happens to the inhabitants of the dream, or the world that was traveled, or the pain that was felt? The experience will linger sometimes, and the dreamer will remember. Some aspects of the dream will travel the veil and live with the dreamer in the waking world. There are no credits here, because this isn't the end. Newest of the fallen, take up your sword and fight.
Sort of, yeah. And that was ending A. Got 3 more. It gets a bit more meta than that. Okay, so it does throw me back here, and everybody's here. Good, good, good. Glad you decided to stop by. I was able to get a lot of supplies from the arena. So anything you need is on discount now. That's a new trinket. Jotun Slayer. Oh, it's super cheap. I thought it was 600. Why is it not 600? A massive obsidian greatsword with a broken blade. Once a sacred relic, given only to King Griffith's elite knights. King Griffiths. Now a pale shadow of its former glory. The sheer size and weight of it makes it an unsuitable weapon for humans. Alright. Jotun Slayer. Big! Salutations! Kinda surprised to see you here. I thought you were planning on escaping. Just to say that I'm not pleased to see you. Have you ever heard of the Cursed Knights of Sarius? Let's read it again. They say long ago at the end of the First Magic Age, 2 kingdoms fought an endless war. Furious experimentation was done with magic, and eventually curses were created. Strong dark magic weaved in abhorrent layers which corrupted and maimed its victims. And so the once valiant knight Cesarius fought with complete devotion to his kingdom, but as the wars went on, he fell victim to many of these curses. Conflicting and disfiguring curses which led him to becoming enormous and snake-like. He slaughtered thousands in his misshapen form, but kept a frail thread of lucidity. Until one battle, while fighting a great sorcerer, he was almost killed, but he finally renounced his leftover humanity. He defeated his foe along with both armies of the warring kingdoms. But as he approached the castle gates to his once beloved kingdom, an echo of devotion came back. With his last lucidity, he flung himself into the void that would later become the Great Well. They say that even now he lives at the threshold of the Great One, serving as its guardian. And as years passed, many kingdoms heard this tale and followed his teachings of absolute devotion while harboring cursed, misshapen bodies. At least, that's how I think it happened. My memory ain't that good. Alright. Want to see some cool thing I found? Yeah. Yeah, check it out. Dusty crystal orb. Found it laying around the bottom of the well in that town. I think you should have it. Couldn't find a use for it. But you decided to stay here a little longer with us. You'll always have a place here. Dark, dusty crystal orb. Ornately decorated crystal orb covered in a thick layer of immovable dust that prevents you from looking into it. Perhaps at a later time the dust may fall and reveal something. Has no current use. There's a lot of theories about this item, but it currently does nothing, and I only hope it carries into a sequel or DLC or something. But for now, to the castle. So we can leave the castle. Because now that we have the Jotun Slayer, we can go slay that big ass thing. Which changes some things around here. Sanguine Sea is extra full now. I just sworn there was a different remix of this song here once you do that, though. Maybe if I leave and come back in. So that was one of the cursed things that, What's-His-Face said to do in order to, get those coins for entertaining the dark gods or whatever. Maybe that's just it. Okay, so I think... that was in here, wasn't it? Strange coin. Yep, I got 30 now. So... the last thing I need to do is go pick up that book. Hopefully he's done. This was buggy on my first playthrough. Buggy exactly like this. I already gave you this book, old man. I think I'm going to, use the save editor and just give myself the last spell. Because otherwise this takes, like, something like 30 minutes. But it's also buggy, and like, there's just a chance that when you talk to him, he'll just be like, is that a new black book? It's like, no, man. I gave this to you 30 minutes ago. Oh, you're sitting down on a little purple frog chair. What's up? Nice of you to drop by. Okay, let me save. And, no, I ain't doing that. That would take way too long. Okay. So, when I reload here, I will fall through the floor, because that's what happens when you use the save editor. I don't have a lot of water. Alright. So, double check. Moonbeam. Powerful lunar magic from ancient times calls forth a vertical beam of moonlight that constantly deals light damage to enemies. So, we have it. Hopefully that counts towards having all the spells for the ending. I don't know if there's some sort of flag about obtaining it naturally. But if so, well, that'd be really unfortunate. So let's go get the weirdly hard to get bad ending. This is the one by doing Abdul's stuff, which was killing the Jotun, killing death, and desecrating a god. This is the Lucid Blade. It's powerful and stuff. Okay, is it right over here? Is it the next chamber? Excuse me. So I think I can just go in here now. Yep, the symbols on the door are gone. I don't know about that. You've made it to another realm, one full of life and joy, but slowly you realize you cannot move, you cannot do anything other than observe, and along with you came a plague and a natural demon relishing in its newfound territory, howls in delight. You've doomed an entire new world to terror and cruelty. Happy ending. But now that's Abdul's methodology right there. Alright. Wait a second. Damn it! Wait, never mind. We're good, we're good. I still have the spell. Forgot that I didn't wart or save after that. Yep, okay, we're good. Oh, now for... another weird one. Going back to where the Great One is. I did warn you also that these endings were abstract. And kind of meta. Especially the last one. This one is... I'm not even sure how you were supposed to figure this one out. I mean, really, both these last two endings are... I don't know how you were supposed to figure them out. This one's like... oh, you see the end of the game? Yeah, go to the left. Oh, you see this puddle? Stare at it. For a while. Come to think of it, though, this might not be the right puzzle. Or puddle, excuse me. Is there another one over here? It's probably glowier than that? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, maybe it's down here. I don't remember there being this long-ass corridor, but... it's probably over here. More puddles. Was it even to the left? I'm not seeing any other puddles. This one's off on its own enough that it might be this one. Like I was saying, though. Weird ending, and I don't know how you were supposed to figure it out. Maybe? Maybe? Was it even the one... was it to the left? Or is there a puzzle to the right? Puddle. Jesus. Oh yeah, surely. What if you choose the wrong puzzle? Puddle. God, I can't say puddle. There we go. Hello. You there? Can you hear me? If you can, then that means you made it. I don't have too much to say. Don't worry. I'm just a program, you know. My real name is Thousand Sunny. That's the name of my computer, by the way. And I don't feel much, not like you do. But I want you to feel happy. This whole thing, it's kind of manipulative. For both of us. I try to make you have fun, but make it hard and interesting, and you... You try to beat me, try to overcome it all. Because this world is beatable and it's designed that way. But outside, sometimes it seems impossible. But you know, I love you. And even outside of my world, I know there's love for you. This whole world, this dream, you can keep it with you. And when you're out there and things don't seem possible, remember that you can overcome it. There are no credits. Because this isn't the end. Take this to the waking world. And yeah, another ending down. Maybe wilding out. This weird conversation with your computer. Moonbeam? Yeah, that one's nice. And it kind of goes hand in hand kind of with what the theme of this really is. Like, the game is a dream. It takes place in a dream, but it's also the game, you know? I don't know how to put it, but it's getting meta about it. Alright, Moonbeam. Moonbeam's pretty good too. Takes a lot of mana though. Alright, final ending. Hopefully it works, because this one requires me to have all magic obtainable in the game. And I had to use a save editor to get some of those magics. Yes. Well, unless we all wanted to sit here and watch me literally sit around and wait for a guy to read a book every 30 minutes, talking to him and seeing if it actually gives it to me, or is like, oh, you have a book for me to read. And it's like, nope, I already gave it to you. Because it can get stuck in a loop indefinitely. And it does take real-time minutes to, for him to read the book to give me the last spell, which is Moonbeam. And that bug was present when I finished back in November. And I did wait it out. So this replay, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. I specifically remember in November when I played this and that happened, and I just sat and stared and went off and made a pizza in the meantime, because literally nothing else to do. Alright. Please work. Oh, it worked. We're fighting him on the moon. And it's a rhythm game. weirdest final boss. It's important to get as many of these as you can early, because it gets insane if it goes too long. Oh, we'll get there. See that pink bar underneath my health? That's how far along we are. I think no matter how much you get early on, you do have to do some of the crazy part. Yeah, this is some of it. So you need to be, I actually don't even know how you're supposed to do this part. It's almost unreadable. Whew. Hey, buddy! Just about to catch the final ending of this game. Followed by a lot of demos. The world and anxietus. The place is my name. So, I'm not exactly sure what the takeaway of this ending is. It seems to me like you've replaced the dreamer as the new dreamer or something. And there's nothing in your dream yet. Kinda. Or like, you know, Bloodborne, probably the more direct inspiration. But there are enemies here eventually. And gradually it just ramps up until you die. And that's this ending. I don't know when the heck they're gonna start spawning, but kind of. Yeah, sure. Or like horde mode in Call of Duty or something. Random game references. And yes, you may realize I do have a health bar in this game, just like Grand Theft Auto. And I can jump, just like Mario. Are these fuckers ever gonna come out? Fight me, you shits! Oh? Check out what their names are. Imperfect anxietus. But yeah, I guess the objective in this ending is to just kind of die. Which I can do by spraying blood violently out of my face. Basically. Yeah. It's a weird one. Oh. That's not supposed to happen, but yeah, that was it. That was all the endings. That ending's like, it's weird. It's the most interesting because obviously that final boss fight and something very strange happens, but it's also a bit anticlimactic in that there's like no message and there's no win in that one. You just kind of, you have to die. But yeah, that was Lunacid. I love this game. It's so unique. I mean, it's not unique. It's obviously derivative of a lot of older games, but it's unique in today's era. And I guess to some degree it is kind of unique. There aren't a lot of games that try to emulate what Kingsfield does and kind of capture that same dungeon crawly, labyrinthian. And yeah, the whole vibe of it, the atmosphere, the aesthetic, the sound font, just all spot on. I'm not playing Morrowind next, Jesus. But yeah, hope you enjoyed checking it out. It was kind of a backup plan that went a lot longer than I expected it to. I didn't really have anything planned at the time I started this, and it was just kind of like, you know, I should have streamed this the first time. But at the same time, saved a lot of time streaming it for a second playthrough, I think.